wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom on another fresh day. Yes, today is a fresh day out in nature. I hope you are enjoying your life. I hope you are living your absolute best life every single day. And in this video, we are talking about Ascension symptoms of the month of July. Okay, right now, as I'm filming this, it is July 20th, so we are going to be talking about everything that I've been experiencing, all the crazy ups and downs, the specific symptoms that I've been feeling in the month of July. And before we get into that, I just want to say that whatever you're dealing with at this time in your life, whatever troubles, whatever hardships, whatever difficulties, whatever difficult situations you find yourself in this time in your life, a piece of advice is to be with it. Whatever it is, do not run from the situation. Do not run from the feelings. Simply be with the feelings. Be with whatever you are feeling in this moment. Okay, if you have blocked energy, traumas in your body, which I know a lot of us do, and actually I do a lot in my life, that I'm still kind of uncovering these unconscious blockages, these unconscious traumas that are stored in. The key is to be with them. Sit with yourself. Be with all of this energy that is coming in, all of this energy that you are feeling. Be with it. Do not run from it, because when we run from it, it just gets buried down deeper and deeper and deeper. So we must run towards it. Do not run away. Run towards everything. And everything is within. So run within, okay? Run within. Go within. And we can dissolve these traumas. We can heal. We can truly heal when we go within and when we do not run away. Okay? So I want to tell you this. And what have I been experiencing for the month of July? Okay, the month of July, Cancer season. The month of July is Cancer season. Well, it has been Cancer season, and we're actually very close to Leo season at the moment. And Cancer season has been pretty chill. Honestly, Cancer season has been pretty chill, for me at least. Let me know what you've been feeling this Cancer season. Has it been more of a hectic season for you? Maybe if you have more cardinal placements in your astrology chart, you are feeling a little bit more hectic energy. But for me, I have Venus in Capricorn, and that's my only cardinal placement. So for me, Cancer season overall, the month of July, has been pretty chill regarding Ascension symptoms, regarding how I've been feeling, my overall energy. I've been feeling pretty good, okay? And the thing with Cancer season is that, in July, we are kind of just jumping into summer, right? The summer season is starting. The new season of summer has begun. And whenever we enter a new season, it's this fresh, new energy. So with July and the end of June, it's really been this fresh, this new energy of summer. And summer is beautiful. It's when the light comes out. It's when everything comes to life. It's when the plants grow, the trees grow. It's when the fruit starts to come. So July is a very beautiful month, and summer is a very beautiful season. And it has been pretty chill. Okay, overall regarding Ascension symptoms, it's been pretty chill. But the Ascension symptoms have not gone away. They never go away. We are always working through new things. We are always dealing with new symptoms, going through new things, uncovering new traumas that we forgot were even there. We're always remembering. We're always healing. Always. So a few things that I've been experiencing. One major thing that I've been experiencing with Ascension symptoms for July is the ear ringing, okay? This is one, I guess you could call it physical symptom that I've really been experiencing this July. More so earlier in July and the end of June, but the ear ringing has been intense. Okay, last night I had a very intense one where I just sat my head down on my pillow, where I sleep with my Moldavite piece, and this intense ear ringing in my left ear. And sometimes it happens in my left, sometimes it happens in my right. I'm not sure the exact meaning behind that. If you know, let me know in the comments. If you know the meaning behind that, I don't know. But I have been experiencing lots of ear ringing, okay? Ear ringing. And I'm pretty sure ear ringing is a sign that we are raising our vibrations, that our vibration, our electromagnetic frequency on a physical level, our actual vibration, our cells, the frequency that they're vibrating at is actually increasing. And when this happens, when our wavelength, when our vibration is changing, we are going to experience ear ringing. We're going to hear these higher frequencies in our ears, and it can be intense at times, it can be uncomfortable at times, but you always got to remember that it's all part of the ascension. It's always part of the ascension. Whatever you are experiencing, it's a result of you moving in the right direction. We are healing, we are raising our vibrations, we are actually changing our DNA, and we are raising our vibrations. So it's such a beautiful thing, and we must be with this process no matter what. So ear ringing is something I've really been experiencing lately, and I didn't really experience much ear ringing along my early spiritual journey. Back in 2020, yeah, I had a little bit, like normally, and I also had a little bit as a child, which is just another reason that we're always ascending. Even when we were children, we were always ascending, we just weren't aware of it. We're always leveling up, we're always growing and changing, we're just not always aware of it. But now we are becoming aware of it. Now we're actually like, okay, something is happening here. Something is definitely happening with this experience on this planet. And it's beautiful. But the ear ringing has been very much intense. So let me know if you've been feeling that. Another thing that I've been noticing this month of July is that the 3D, 5D split, right? The split in consciousness on Earth with the humans is increasing. It is continuing to increase, okay? The 3D, 5D split is continuing to increase. I've really been noticing this in my own family, with my own immediate human beings that I am around, is that I notice the split just increasing, where I am really beginning to feel like I no longer resonate with the old people that were in my life, in my old life. I am really no longer beginning to resonate with the people that were in my life and the people that I grew up with. And it's tough to say this, but you are going to lose family members. You are going to lose close friends for the simple fact that we are no longer on the same wavelength. And you can't force that. You cannot force things in nature. If you're not at the same wavelength, there's no resonance. You can't force it. It's like trying to put two of the same magnets together. They just don't come together. It just doesn't work. There's no attraction, there's no polarity, there's no resonance, there's no vibrational resonance. And energy, frequency, and vibration is everything. Always remind yourself, it's always about the energy, it's always about the frequency and the vibration. And you're going to notice this with the people around you, that you really are beginning to no longer resonate. And it's getting tough. It's getting tough to even be around certain people, at least in my life. It's getting tough to be around certain people because here's the thing. In nature, when two different frequencies come together, and it's not that this is better than this frequency, it just is what it is. You look out in nature, everything just is. There is no good or bad. These are just concepts that we created in our minds, this good and bad. The truth is that this is just at a certain frequency and this is at a certain frequency. And when you try to come together, what happens a lot of the times is that it blends. So this is raised and this is lowered to reach equilibrium. That's just what happens. It's the same thing when you have an ice cold glass of water out on a hot summer day, it's gonna warm up. It's just gonna warm up. It's just how this universe works, right? Equilibrium is the truth. Balance is the truth. This universe is always striving for balance. You are always striving for balance, even if you don't realize it. Unconsciously, we are always striving for balance because we are nature. We are nature. Look at the symmetry. We are nature. You look out in the trees. If you look really closely at a leaf, or you look really closely at a flower, it's perfect. It's symmetry. It's a code. It's the OG equation. Okay, it's the code. It's the equation of life. And we are that equation. It's in our DNA. We are it. We aren't just experiencing it like we are it. We literally are it. And we are experiencing it. And we are nature. So everything is perfect. We are nature. And you gotta understand that it's always going to strive to equilibrium. So if you are around someone that, say, is at a lower vibration than you, that is constantly in a state of resistance, something I've noticed about the 3D 5D split is that a lot of people on the planet are in a state of resistance. We're in a state of resistance, okay? And I am striving to move away from resistance. I'm striving to just let it all be. Let it all go and trust and have faith that everything is perfect, that this is all happening for a reason. Even if we can't see that at times, it's all happening for a reason. But what I noticed with the 3D is that a lot of them are just in so much resistance, trying to get something that is outside of themselves, trying to change what is. And when you try to change what is, you are automatically entering a state of resistance. You are resisting what is because you are not happy with what is. You are trying to get something else, okay? Fear and anxiety is the desire to escape the present moment. It's a desire to leave what is and not be with what is. It's why I tell you guys, be with it. Be with everything, no matter how difficult it is. Just to be with it. Just focus on the moment. Focus all of your attention on the moment. Be with everything. Be with absolutely everything, and you will find absolute peace and happiness. And another thing I've been noticing with July is that I've been starting to really ascend further. Okay, it's been a pretty chill month, and I've noticed that I've leveled up. And it's all about letting go. It's all about letting go and just spending more time alone, spending more time in nature, spending more time in peace and stillness. Ascension isn't this complicated thing that we need to overanalyze. It's really quite simple. Just look in nature, just look at the animals, just look at the birds, just look at the dragonflies. It's not complicated. It's so simple. Life is so simple. We're just supposed to be living this experience, just experiencing and living out this human experience in nature, in harmony with nature. And it's a gift. It's an absolute gift. And I'm starting to really realize that I need to just spend time alone. Okay, another ascension symptom. I'm really raising my level of consciousness and realizing all these things in my life that I was attaching to and that no longer serve me. Okay, just going to the next level. We're letting go, and we are spending more time alone. We are spending more time in solitude, in absolute stillness. And this is what we need to move towards. We need to move towards stillness, peace, and this is where you find happiness, in the present moment. It's not outside of you. It's not something you need to go and find. You know, a lot of times we conceptualize the idea that we must find happiness. We must find it somewhere. If we do something, then we can find it. We must do something in order to be happy. You don't have to do anything in order to be happy. You simply have to be. And even thinking about it, that's the idea. It keeps you stuck in the mind. It's really quite beautiful at the end of the day, and it's hilarious. It's really hilarious, the mind. The mind, okay, ever since, I started my spiritual journey, the one thing I knew, I knew this for a fact, that this mind is absolutely crazy, hilarious, magnificent. Just, this is something else up here. It's something else. Okay, it is something else. The mind is something else. And I don't know how to describe it, but I just know that it's something else. It's wonderful. It's magical. Your mind is so powerful. Okay? Your mind is so powerful. That's what I know. And I know that this process isn't always going to be easy, right? With the mind, working through the thoughts, the mind, the illusions that are created. We think we have to do something to be happy, but in reality, we just have to be. So one mantra that I've really been feeling for the month of July, working through this ascension, working through thoughts, working through being still, being in the moment, is lose your mind and enter your senses. Lose your mind. Lose your mind and enter your senses. And when you adopt this mindset, when you focus on your senses, what are you feeling in this very moment? Okay, you automatically, immediately enter the present moment. Okay, when you lose your mind and when you enter your senses, you enter the present moment. This is a life hack. Okay, and also breathing. Breathing connects with this. Another big symptom with July is I'm noticing that my breath is coming back to life. I am beginning to breathe deeply from within. And this is, again, feeling, entering your senses. Feel your breath. Don't think about it, just feel it. Just feel it. Just feel it. Feel your lungs. Feel the air in your lungs and just be in the moment. That's all we have to do. So, Ascension symptoms with July. It's been overall a pretty chill month, to be quite honest. And what I want to end this video off with is that with the month of August, we have the sun entering Leo. We have Mercury already in Leo, and we have Mars approaching Uranus and the North Node in Taurus. Okay, so what I want to say is that if you have a lot of fixed sign placements in your birth chart, prepare for lots of energy coming up, because we have another eclipse season coming up. We just had eclipses in Taurus and Scorpio, the fixed signs. But what I want to say is that if you have a lot of fixed sign placements, like I have 4 planets in Aquarius and 1 planet in Leo, so I have a lot of fixed sign placements. So if you have this in your chart, August is going to be a high energy season. Okay, Leo season is going to be pretty high energy, because again, we have Mercury, Sun in Leo, opposite to Saturn in Aquarius, square, T-square to Taurus with Mars, Uranus, the North Node. So be ready for a lot. Be ready for peak energy in the upcoming month. July was very chill for me, like I said, but I am preparing to let go for the month of August and to prepare for the worst, hope for the best, but always be ready for the worst. And always remember that the journey isn't going to be easy, but it is always going to be real, and that's all that matters. Stay real, stay authentic, stay true to yourself, stay true to nature, and you will be okay no matter what. I love all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want you to hit that like button to spread this video so others can hear this message. I want you to comment down below what you have been feeling in the month of July. Let me know if it's been pretty chill for you. Been pretty chill for me. Cancer season, it's been a great season. I've been enjoying it. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. I love you so much. I want you to subscribe to the channel if you are new. I want you to hit that bell for notifications. I want you to live your best life every single day. Follow your heart. Stay in authenticity no matter what. Do not sell your soul. Stay true to you. Stay true to you, and you will be fine. You will be guided. You will be you will be more than okay. Okay? I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.